is true. Interesting thing about the Twilight vampires, vegetarian vampires, so like the Cullens and the Denali Coven, who don't feed on humans and they feed on animals, they're able to form stronger bonds with other vampires. We learn about this from this vampire here, Eleazar, who worked with the Volturi for some time, and he has the ability to like sense other people's gifts. Stephanie also talks about it in the guide, but basically vampires are inherently selfish and they generally travel alone or with just one partner or mate. Mates for vampires are not predetermined or really like a defined concept like imprinting or singers are. And when they do form like a larger coven, it's generally for power to make things easier for them. But when they drink the animal blood instead of human blood, it allows them to form a more like family style union and allows them to bond more closely with other vampires besides their mate. And this is actually part of the reason why Aro doesn't just snap up Edward and Alice, right? Because we know that he wants them because of their gift. And what we were talking about was how the entire Volturi is basically held together by this one vampire, Chelsea. And Aro is so protective of her because her gift is to form and dissolve bonds between people, and she is basically what keeps everybody loyal to Aro. So she's very important, and then the question always comes up, so why doesn't Aro just do that with the Cullens? So the limitation that Chelsea's power has is that she can't break up romantic ties, but also the Cullens and the Denali Coven have an advantage with their bonds because of their diet. Eleazar talks about this in Breaking Dawn. He says, anything weaker than the bond between partners is in danger, in a normal coven at least. Those are weaker bonds than those in our family, though. Abstaining from human blood makes us more civilized, lets us form true bonds of love. I doubt she could turn our allegiances. So that's definitely part of it, but Aro also just likes playing games, you know what I mean? Like, he's always trying to mess with somebody, and he wants to get Carlisle back too. So I feel like even if Chelsea could, like, for certain do something to the Cullens, he would probably still mess and just, like, try to get them his own way for a while. Anyway, that's my opinion, because that's what Aro always does.